that down. There we go. Oakley dokley. We are now live. Welcome everybody. Ralyc here, hopping in today for a Ralyc Reacts video. In about 36 minutes, Konami is going to start airing their Silent Hill transmission, what they called it. They're going to be revealing new information on the Silent Hill series. That's all that's really been told to us so far. Mute this so I can concentrate. I know y'all still hear the music, but it's a little distracting to me right now. But it's been a long time since we had an actual new Silent Hill game. I think the last one was out over 10 years ago. It was Silent Hill Downpour, if I'm not mistaken. And I can't even remember the year it came out, but I know it was quite a long time ago. But it almost had the new game in Silent Hills, but due to the falling out of Hideo Kojima and Konami, that ended up getting canceled. But there's been rumors and speculation for a little while now about a revival of the Silent Hill franchise. And we're finally getting something concrete today. Now, I do know earlier today I saw that I guess they had posted the YouTube page for the stream, and it had tags attached to it, which kind of spoiled some of the reveals. But that could also be a thing where they might have put those tags in there to kind of be false flags. But they revealed, dang it, sorry, 3 announcements coming. The remake of Silent Hill 2, it just had a tag for the name. It didn't specify if it was going to be Blooper Team developing or not. But that's the rumor going around that remake. A game called Silent Hill Ascension, and a new Silent Hill movie called Return to Silent Hill. Now, like I said, those could be false flags. It could be something Konami intentionally put the tags in order to mislead people. But that is most likely what is going to actually be announced here. It's actually in the video description. But as far as those announcements go, I know I've heard that the original director from the first Silent Hill movie, Christopher Gans, is actually working on a new Silent Hill movie. So I do have faith that he can do a good job again. The second one he didn't really work on, so that's kind of why that fell apart. But as far as the games go, Silent Hill 2 remake doesn't really need a whole lot of explanation. It's going to be a remake of Silent Hill 2, which a lot of people view as the best of the series. I kind of view it as maybe the 3rd best, but that's still really good. But a lot of people actually view it as like one of the greatest games of all time as well, so that's still saying something. I'm very excited to see that happen. I think it can very much improve upon the original. Because as great as it was for the time, that was at the time. The graphics are extremely dated now. The gameplay is also a little wonky compared to today's standards, but it was great for the time. But Silent Hill Ascension, I have no idea what that's about. I've heard people saying something about maybe like a collection of short story segments here, just like different people with their own self-contained story about Silent Hill. But we'll have to wait to see exactly what that is. But without further ado, let's see here, 28 minutes on. 32 minutes now. We'll hop into the Silent Hill 2 game here in just a minute, but when it gets about 5 minutes till, I'm going to switch over to the YouTube app on my Xbox and tune into the live stream as it starts to happen. But not much else I can really say. Maybe some speculation on like the release dates for some of these things. The movie, I have no idea. It hasn't even gone into pre-production as far as, I'm sure it's in pre-production, but hasn't started filming or casting or anything as far as I know. But they could just be keeping it under wraps. But we'll see what they announce today. Silent Hill 2 Remake, I feel, given the fact that we've seen some leaked screenshots, possibly leaked screenshots, and given how long the rumors have been going for, I think that's probably going to be announced with the release date coming very soon. Possibly even early 2023. But it could also be set for Halloween time next year. And Silent Hill Ascension, like I said, that, again, that depends on exactly what it is. It could end up being like a mobile game or something for all we know. But very excited to see what happens. But for right now, let's go ahead and hop into Silent Hill 2 and get ready for the live stream. Go with the original voices. Silent Hill 2. Main scenario, letter sent from heaven. Sub scenario, born from a wish. Let's go with the main scenario. Easy, easy. I'm not really playing to really play, I'm just playing to have some fun and kill some time till the showcase starts. James Sunderland. A man racked with guilt and grief. In a very, very dirty bathroom. Clearly abandoned. It might not look quite as dated as the original game here, but this is also the HD collection, so they clearly tweaked a lot of the game to put it on the 360 and PS3. Mary.
My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Possibly even true. That's what I keep telling myself. Live for some kid. And Dad is 3 years ago. So why am I looking for her? Special place. Could she know? This whole town is our special place. Does she mean the park?
Hey, Gabriel.
We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us, staring at the water. Will Mary really be there? Is she really
Gonna find out, James.
waiting for me?
I have also heard that the content that they're going to be announcing, the games, supposedly are going to be PlayStation exclusives. Don't know if that's just PlayStation consoles or if it's like PlayStation 5. But, oh. I gotta get the map first. Won't let you go without getting the map, I guess. Why couldn't I just start you off with the map? Okay. So I'll play this for about like another 20 minutes. And then we'll switch over to watch the live stream. Now I know you can't really tell if those are like an animal moving around the woods around you, those sounds, or if it's supposed to be someone watching you. But that's kind of the point. It's meant to create this unnerving, unsettling feeling that you're being followed, you're being watched. Like that camera angle right there. Clearly meant to be someone watching you from the forest. Yeah, I'm not actually going to save it. Hey, Iker and TDR, how's it going? I said I'm not playing this as a means of just trying to actually play through the game. I'm just hopping in to have some fun and kill some time. So it's not just boring with me saying the same things over and over again. Oh, I'm already in the graveyard. I didn't realize. Angela. Forget her last name, but hers is a sad story in this game. I really don't think we're going to see anything come of PT ever again. Not unless they worked out some kind of deal with Kojima. Because, well, I think their relationship has softened from the fallout they had, but I still don't think they're actually going to work together again. Hideo Kojima and Konami. Him and Guillermo del Toro are a big part of what we're planning for Silent Hill, or Silent Hills. I would still like them to just re-release PT on the PlayStation Store. That would be good, at least, to get that. Could also benefit from some VR support for PT. Yeah, I remember that, TDR. As I was saying with the beginning of the live stream, though, the people have been able to see the tags that are posted on the stream page for the Konami event today, and it does list 3 specific game or titles that are supposed to be announcements. 2 games and a movie. Come to think of it, let me I want to see how the voting went on my poll earlier today. Community? 23 votes. Only 13% for Emily Du Fromage. Pitiful. All right, Angela.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. It sure is quiet here.
I guess.
Yeah, but like I said, supposedly according to those tags that were revealed about the what's it called? Attached to the stream page. Supposed to be a remake of this game here, Silent Hill 2, a game called Silent Hill Ascension, and the new Silent Hill movie. But we'll find out in about 20 minutes. Chainsaw! Yeah, I never did New Game Plus on this because I would have had that chainsaw achievement. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It runs kind of weirdly too. And granted, I probably look weird when I run. Okay, I think we're almost there. Boom. Arrived in town. Let him catch his breath. And let's go running. Again. There we go. Bloody street. He wasn't walking very fast. How could have gotten all this distance? Still this way, or was it a different way? Here we go. Seeing the save point over there. That I believe this enemy was called the Lying Figure. Lying is in lying down, not like telling lies. Okay, killed it.
Is it dead? The hell is it? It's not human.
Or is it? There you go, James.
Yeah. Is that broken?
Hmm.
Better take it anyway.
Possibly, I guess. Is that something on the ground there? Black dots. Alright. Continuing into town. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Roommate asked me if I was streaming, reminded me that the showcase is going to start, but it's like, yeah, what do you think I'm streaming about? Okay, let's see here. I know Neely's Bar, that's where the, oh, I think down there on Saul Street might be where the RV is. It says to go to Neely's Bar. Neely's Bar has the location of the apartment key. Let's see, what was the road again? Head down past Cat Street and go on to Sanders Street. Y'all ain't worth my time. Cat Street? And Sanders. Not today. Oh. Yeah, Pyramid Head is a pretty iconic monster. Yeah, let's just go down this way to Saul Street. Get that RV and... Whoa, what the heck? The heck was that? Was that... That was weird. Well... This version of the game, well, I think Silent Hill 2 on the HD collection was always fine, but Silent Hill 3 was riddled with bugs. I never played enough to get too many bugs, but still. I'm lying on the sofa. I'll wait at Bar Neely's. Okay. Copied it to the map. Oh. Over here, this door. Wait, isn't there supposed to be a spray in here? I guess I didn't unlock that. I unlocked the chainsaw. Speaking of which, let's equip that. Mother effing chainsaw! To bar Neely's! Happy Burger! There was a hole here. It's gone now. Okay, right there. Go up to Cat Street, take a right, take a left. Let's see if I can even get... I doubt I'll actually get to the apartment building before I switch over, but... We got 4 minutes until I'm going to switch over. Well, less than 4 minutes, but... Right. Chainsaw! Oh, how dare you. Yeah, it's cool, but it's slow. Can I go past the thing? Nah, it's right here. Doo-doo. Oh. They're usually pretty harmless. Doot 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 doot. Okay, so I gotta head back to those Blue Creek apartments. Do 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 do. I don't even know what the heck tone I'm doing there. There we go. Yeah, we'll go ahead and save it here. I doubt if I play it again, I'm probably going to start a new game entirely, but let's go ahead and switch over. about that time, so 1 second. I'm going to turn this off while I'm switching over. Change the logo too. Boom! Oh, wrong thing. Alexa, dismiss. All right. Here we go. We got the thing booted up. We got about 5 minutes till it's officially going to start. Let's run down the history stuff again. It said it's been. Let me see what time. What year did Silent Hill Downpour come out? Silent Hill Downpour. Yeah, so it was 10 years ago. Thought it came out before that, but yeah, 2012. But yeah, so it's been that long since we had a Silent Hill game. 10 years. We almost had a new game with Silent Hills in 2014. I think that thing was announced. It was 2015 when the game was canceled. So it was 2014, I guess, when the PT demo was released for Silent Hills. It was famously with Hideo Kojima and Guillermo del Toro, but after the fallout between Kojima and Konami, the game ended up getting canceled. But now it's finally here. We have some kind of new announcement coming about Silent Hill. Now, I almost keep feeling like I could see something through the fog here, but it's probably intentional. It's hyping up the live stream. As I said earlier today, I did see, I guess when they posted the page for this live stream here, they'd attached tags for the live stream, I guess accidentally revealing the announcements there. So that could be like false flags that Konami put in there to try and trick people into thinking different things are going to be announced, but more than likely they're actually true. They included a remake of Silent Hill 2, which we were just playing a little bit of the original, a new game called Silent Hill Ascension, and a new movie called Return to Silent Hill, which I believe Christopher Gans, the director of the original movie, is supposed to be working on. Not sure if he's officially going to be directing it, but I know he's working on it. I'm definitely excited for a Silent Hill 2 remake, and definitely excited for a new movie. Silent Hill Ascension, while I'm excited to see what it is, we'll have to wait and see just what it is to really say just how excited it's going to make me. But this has been a long time coming. I really love the Silent Hill series. I've played it since the original release back in 1999. And I really loved the first game. I loved the second one. And I thought the third one was the best of the series. Silent Hill 4, The Room, was still a pretty good game. It wasn't really like a disappointment or anything. It kind of felt different than the other Silent Hill games. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. Silent Hill Homecoming. I feel that game's a lot better than a lot of people give it credit for. It clearly wasn't the best of the series, but I still thought it was a pretty good game. Silent Hill Downpour, while interesting, the gameplay just kind of killed the whole experience for me with that one. The story was still interesting enough to keep me going through the whole thing, but the gameplay itself has kept me from going back and replaying it. But we'll see just what happens here. From what I've heard, Konami was inspired by the success of the Resident Evil 2 and 3 remakes. And that made them want to revive the Silent Hill franchise. So they're supposedly working on a Silent Hill 2 remake developed by Blooper Team, makers of Layers of Fear and more recently The Medium, which I played on Xbox Game Pass. I thought it was a great game. It really felt like it was paying homage to Silent Hill, classic Silent Hill. excuse me. And I think they do a great job at doing a Silent Hill game themselves. We got less than 1 minute, folks. Oh, I forgot to switch back over to the live stream. There we go. Hey, Thomas. Not exactly playing a Silent Hill game right now. We were playing Silent Hill 2, yes, but that was just to kill time. Oh, now it says 4 minutes. Guess it's going to start a little later. But I've also heard that this stream is going to be like, I think it said 48 minutes long, which is enough time to show us a few trailers for things and maybe have some interviews with the people behind the games, producers, directors, etc. And maybe have a little sit-down tech demo thing of a level from one of the games. We'll see, though. Let me see here. Figure these alerts off of here. Notification tell me new Silent Hill thing. It's like I'm already watching it, guys. Alright, so let's see here. Three minutes and 43 seconds. Close. Come on, come on, come on. Omelette du fromage. I played the original Silent Hill back on the original PlayStation 1, back when that first released. I think, I know I was living with a few, like my 2 or 3 brothers at the same time, as well as my mother back then. Let's see, 1999, I was, I think like 16 or 15 or something. Oh, sounded like a text. But I know I played through it several times back then. I think one of my brothers had rented the game. After playing it for a few hours, they took the rental back to Blockbuster or Hollywood Video. I can't remember where we were renting it from. And they just went to the store and bought the retail version of the game. It's like, okay, this is a game we want to own. And we loved it. Played the heck out of it. And then years later on PlayStation 2, they released Silent Hill 2. Which at the time, I thought was like as well graphically a massive step up for the first game. I thought like as far as the overall atmosphere and tone of the story, I thought was kind of a step down from the first game. I thought the first one was a lot scarier and creepier. But afterwards, you know, I've come to appreciate the storyline more. I still think the other world elements of the game could have been pushed farther in Silent Hill 2, but it also gave the game a more unique feel among the other games. Then Silent Hill 3 came out, and I really thought that was the best of the series. I still think that's the best of the series. It stepped up the graphics even more from Silent Hill 2. It looked a good bit better than Silent Hill 2 did. The facial animations were really fantastic in that game. They even had great shadow effects at the time, too. And story I thought was good. It really tied into the original game. 40-something seconds or 12? I think it's I think it's 32 right now, but I never actually owned Silent Hill 4 back in the day. I remember renting that one, and renting it was enough for me to play through it and not bother picking it up again. Well, I did play it again years later, but that was different. I do own Silent Hill Homecoming as well. I thought that was a good game. I know it gets... Oh, we're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Time. Enough talking. Game ratings. This is real time. It looks pretty good. Haha. James.
Could she really be here? Waiting for me?
Silent Hill 2 remake.
Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill.
Finally. Blooper team, yep. Rumors were true. Looks a lot younger there than he did a minute ago.
I know what you are. I know why I needed you. But it's all over now. I don't need you anymore. I'm ready.
Is that where he meets Maria there?
Mary?
Silent Hill 2. Pyramid Head. Wish list now, PlayStation 5. Didn't say PlayStation 4, it just says PlayStation 5. Konami. PlayStation console exclusive.
To Silent Hill Transmission, the show that keeps you informed about Silent Hill. My name is Selena and I'll be your facilitator. Thank you very much for having me. And?
サイレントヒルシリーズのプロデューサーを務める岡本元井です。今日はよろしくお願いします。まずはじめにサイレントヒル2の映像をご覧いただきました。
Silent Hill 2
そして
video
ですね、より詳しくお伝えするために一緒にゲームを作っている人をお呼びしています。では早速ご紹介いたします。コンセプトアーティストの伊藤正弘さんです。
Masahiro Ito. I think he's one of the people who worked on it
よろしくお願
originally.
いします。
I know the name sounds familiar.
改めまして岡本さん、伊藤さん、サイレントヒルが帰ってくるんですね。
はい、そうなんです。ファンの皆さん、本当に大変お待たせしました。サイレントヒルが帰ってきて、その第一弾
Dang
とし
straight.
てサイレントヒル2をリメイクいたします。伊藤さんにお声掛けしてからそろそろ3年ですよね。
いや本当長かったですよね。でもこうしてこのタイトルをまたこう再始動できるっていうそのタイミングを皆さんにお伝えできるっていうことに僕はすごく興奮しております。
伊藤さんの場合、ツイッターにもすごくファンの方がコメントされているので、もう隠してるのが大変だったんじゃないですか。
いやそうなんですが、岡本さんに苦情されてましたからそのことに本当にファンからいろいろ質問されて、それをぬらりくらりと交わすのが大変でして、
いや僕らもちょっと脇で見ていてちょっとドキドキしておりました。それでですね、サイレントヒルといえばもう一方、作曲家の山岡明さん。山岡さんとも一緒に作っているんですけれども、ちょっと本日はですね、
Yamaoka, the composer of
残
the
念ながら
original
この場
Silent
に
Hill
来られなかった
series,
ので、
is
ビデオ
back.
メッセージをお
Nice.
預かりしております。どうぞご覧ください。
山岡です。もう21年ですか、20年以上経った作品でリメイクという形でまた新しい作品としてですね蘇るということで、まあ個人的にも僕的にもすごく嬉しく思っています。
Nice.
当時はそのいろいろこうチャレンジしようというか、ビデオゲームっていう中でも新しいものというか今までないものをテーマとしても作ろうみたいなところもあって、当時ディレクターがドストエフスキーの「罪と罰」を読んでくださいって言われて何を作るんだろうなと。で音楽ももちろんですけど模索というかすごいいろいろチャレンジしてた思いではあります。このタイトルであれば新しい音楽っていうものを作り上げられるかなっていうのは
Okay.
すごい感じてました。いまだに20年経ってもですね、サイレントヒルっていうタイトルが
Never lost hope that we get a new
心の
Silent
中
Hill.
に残っているっていうのは僕はすごくやってよかったというか、本当にこの上ない嬉しさというか気持ちでもあります。でリメイクに関してもまたさらに新しい音楽性であったり新しいチャレンジもそうかもしれないですし、従来のファンの方にもきちっと届けられる心に刺さるサウンドデザインだったり音楽だったり、もちろんサイレントヒルを知らない、サイレントヒル2を知らないユーザーさんにとってもその時サイレントヒル2が初めて出た時のインパクトというか衝撃というか作れたらいいなと思っています。皆さんもぜひ楽しみにしていてください。
山岡さんありがとうございます。コナミ
Thank
の
you,
サウンド
Mr.
の
Yamaoka.
若いスタッフみんな山岡さんのことを尊敬しているので、みんなワクワクしながら一緒に仕事させていただいております。そしてですね、日本だけでなく制作チームについてのお話もさせてください。今回のサイレントヒル2はポーランドのホラーゲームのスペシャリストブルーバーチームで制作しています。彼らからコメントと制作風景をいただいてますので、こちらもどうぞご覧ください。
Silent Hill 2 is a cult classic, and it's widely recognized as one of the best games ever made.
For many Bluebird team members, Silent Hill is the title which made them fall in love in horror games.
Developed by Blooper Team.
This is why we approach our work with a great respect to original game.
To ensure that we are keeping this unique Silent Hill atmosphere intact, we are working closely with original creators such as Masahiro Ito and Akira Yamaoka.
We want Silent Hill 2 to make the same strong impression today that the original game did 21 years ago. While we want to achieve the same end result, players' expectations evolve over time, and certain things need to be modernized to have the same or similar effect. For example, that's why we went with the over-the-shoulder camera, so we can immerse players into the game world as much as
I guess
possible.
similar to the Resident Evil remakes.
We are creating a synergy
Nice.
where new or modernized mechanics and features actually support the original spirit of Silent Hill 2. Combining the old with the new is no easy task, but we believe we are on the right track.
To put it simply,
I
our
think
goal is to
all these scenes
recreate
in the cuts in the
everything
trailer,
what made the
I
game
recognize
timeless
exactly where
classic,
they were in the
but
game.
give it a new form
know
which
exactly
will
what
draw
scene it is.
players even
I know
deeper
exactly
into
where
the
he
foggy
is.
streets of Silent Hill.
I know exactly what's going on in the trailer. I'm really glad to see them faithfully recreating those scenes. We'll see how the full game turns out, though.
すごいです。この現場からサイレントヒル2
The
が
team
生まれ
did
たん
pretty
で
good
すね。
work on the
そうなん
medium,
です
so
よ。
I'm excited for this
彼
one.
らは本当にホラーゲームとサイレントヒルが大好きで、コナミってサイレントヒルに関しては世界中のチームから毎年のように提案をいただくんですけれども、
はい、
その中でも彼らは最もですね情熱的ですごく
Ooh, excuse me.
愛を感じました。
あー素晴らしい。
伊藤さんも一緒にポーランド行きましたよね。
はい、年の瀬の寒いポーランドに来ましたね。
で何度も何度もねお酒を飲み、
はい
語り合い、
はい、でもカムさんがねこう酔っ払って
そうですね、一緒にもうお酒を飲みながらホラーゲームの未来、そしてサイレントヒルの未来について熱く語り、そしてゲームを一緒に作るということですね。
はい、
はい、ところでですね、先ほどの映像にもロゴが出ておりましたけれども、サイレントヒル2はプレイステーション5で発売予定です。そこでプレイステーション5の発売元のソニーインタラクティブエンターテインメントさんからもコメントをいただいております。ビデオメッセージをどうぞご覧ください。
Work from PlayStation.
Hello, everyone. My name is Christian Svensson, and I'm the Vice President of Global Third-Party Relations at Sony Interactive Entertainment. I'm extremely excited to hear about the announcement of Silent Hill 2. Congratulations. This is definitely a celebratory moment, and we're looking forward to bringing Silent Hill 2 exclusively to PlayStation 5. Being huge fans of the franchise, our team at SIE feels fortunate and excited to support the revival of Silent Hill. Okamoto-san, we eagerly await hearing more about what's in store for this beloved franchise. Thank you again for your partnership.
応援ありがとうございます。サイレントヒルはプレイステーションとともに成長してきたシリーズです。プレイステーション向けに発売できて非常に嬉しいですね。
皆様のサイレントヒル2に寄せる期待がすごいですね。私自身サイレントヒル2の大ファンなので、もうお話聞いてるだけでますます楽しみになってきました。
ありがとうございます。ファンの皆様にはですね、本日からプレイステーション5のスターページもオープンしていますので、そちらの方もチェックしてみてください。よろしくお願いします。
そうなんです。
We're gonna get a release date today?
ファンとしてすぐにチェックさせていただきます。それではこの回はこの辺りで、岡本さん、伊藤さん、ありがとうございまし
First
た。
video. We got more coming.
私たちのいる世界も変わってきましたよ。
Change in scenery.
このイベントはサイレントヒル2だけでは終わらないんです。今後は世界中の才能あふれるクリエイターたちとサイレントヒルの世界をさらに拡大していきます。
まだ続きがあるんですか？
はい。そしてその新しいビジョンの一つをお披露目することができるんです。ビデオの方をご覧ください。
Another trailer. This the Ascension?
Why are you here? No, in this place. Why are you here?
The
You're
Game
being
Boy?
punished. That's good, I like it.
Nah, it's not.
You know what, I think you're right. I think we've done something so awful. That we are stuck here in this place, being judged by these people. But for you, I think it's more than that.
A no-code game?
I think you're here for some other reason. And I don't want to be anywhere near you when you figure that out.
Silent Hill Townfall. Okay, that's not something that was teasing the thing, so now I guess kind of all bets are off.
Hi, my name is John McKellen. I'm the creative director at No Code, and we are working on Silent Hill Townfall. I remember playing the original Silent Hill on PS1 back in 1999 and became a fan from that moment on. So for us to work on this game with our friends at Annapurna feels like an actual dream come true. It's a real honour for us to bring a new title to this series that both respects the source material, but also does something a little bit different with it. To say that Silent Hill has been an inspiration to No Code would be a massive understatement. Our previous two games, Stories Untold and Observation, both played with that same deep psychological horror. And at No Code, we're all about weaving that narrative and that experience
I've heard
into
the
every aspect
observation
of
thing
game
referenced
design,
before,
our audio,
but
our visuals, even our UI.
Not sure if I've actually
So obviously the teaser trailer is just the beginning.
seen anything of it.
And we can't show you any more just yet. We're going to be hard at work for a while,
Okay.
but we can't wait to come back in the new year and show you more. Until then, it might be worth watching that trailer again and see what you might have missed.
Townfall.
あの予告編には鳥肌が立ちました。 期待もやっぱ高いんですけれども、これはどのようなきっかけで始まったんでしょうか。
はい、実はちょっとしたカリフォルニアでのランチミーティングから始まったんですよ。アンナプルナインタラクティブとノーコードの大ファンだったので、この絶好の機会を必ず成功させたいと思ってます。サイレントヒルの新作を一緒に作ってくれるこれ以上ないパートナーだと思ってます。
そうなんですか。この他にも新たなパートナーはいらっしゃるんでしょうか。
はい、まだ今日は言えないんですけれども、同様に素晴らしい才能を持ったチームと今後のパートナーシップを拡大していく予定です。
それは素晴らしいですね。タウンフォールが楽しみです。
ありがとうございます。ではタウンフォールの話はひとまずここまでにして、次の話題に移っていきたいと思います。
次は何でしょう。
実はサイレントヒルはゲーム以外の展開もあるんです。ここではその情報をお伝えしていきます。
なるほど、また新しい楽しみが増えますね。ではここでアシスタントプロデューサー内藤瑠衣さんをお迎えして、その新たな展開について伺っていきましょう。内藤さん、お願いいたします。
サイレントヒルの IP 展開、クロスメディア展開を担当しています内藤です。よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
Cross Media.
内藤さん、今回はどんな情報をお持ちいただいたんでしょうか。
今回はですね、サイレントヒルゲームの
Film
復活の
adaptation.
きっかけともなった映画化の話です。数年前に映画のもともと作ってた映画のプロデューサーの方から最新作作りたいという提案をいただきました。監督は第1作の方を演出されたクリストフ・ガンズ氏が手掛けると。さらにいいプロット、いい企画をいただいて、これはいい映画になるぞというところで進めてきました。ただですね、映画だけでいいのかというところもあって、これはゲームを復活させたいということもあって、隣にプロデューサーの岡本と一緒に、ゲームと一緒に復活する道のりを歩んできたという感じになります。
なるほど、素晴らしいですね。
ではここでそのプロデューサー監督2名から熱いメッセージいただいているのでご覧ください。
Return to Silent Hill. Okay, this
return
was
is
something in
my
the tags.
to a world, a universe that I have touched in 2006, 15 years ago. The film was a great success, and we decided to go back to the best of his stories. I mean, Silent Hill 2. The film is the story of a young guy coming back to Silent Hill, where he has known a great love, and what he's going to find is a pure nightmare.
I have the chance of being very close with Christoph.
So he's going to
and
make
we
an adaptation of
together
Silent Hill
as
2 as a
team
movie,
to convince
which I think is what he
Konami
wanted to do originally
that
anyway. So
there is a new version of Silent Hill that needs to be done, and they are 100% on board.
In the first Silent Hill, we were exploring a world. The world of this small town, completely closed into the mist. It was like being trapped into a Twilight Zone. But in the second game, the creator of the game have changed the rules, We were basically going back to Silent Hill, the same town, but we were looking this strange world entirely through the point of view of the hero we were playing.
Mary, could you really be in this town?
He realized that Mary is lost somewhere into this strange place.
At its core, it's also the idea of the myth of Orpheus. And whatever a man can go deep in hell to bring back the soul or the person he loved the most in his life.
So it's much more about psychological horror. Even if we are going to find again all the same creature and the same strange terror sequence, something like that, but the first big interrogation and the first big terror is about ourselves. Are we mad? Are we sane? Are we sane to go back to Silent Hill to find this great love?
This one now has so many years from the first one that there is a clear idea from Christoph to make it modern, but also very true to the video game. And that's also what it is. We are also respecting the will of the author, the producers, and Konami into this
Wonder who's going to play the
adaptation,
characters.
Christoph, it's really somebody that respects the work that has been done, but that also has his own vision. It nurtures the creative vision of the authors from the game, but with a different vision from a filmmaker. And both, they have created, I believe, something that has struck the minds of the fans.
The game of Silent Hill franchise were great artistic achievements, and I have a responsibility to transpose that on a big screen, you know.
Christoph is a real gamer. He has been immersed in this world.
That's why the first film was so well received by the fans of Silent Hill, because they felt that I was one of them, and it was so important for me to respect the original creation, you know. That was the base, the start of everything. Everything starts from this respect. So I'm going with a maximum of humility.
I don't recognize that. Maybe that's the hotel, or
but in the same time I have
could be a new area for the movie too.
Goal, which is how to transpose the language of the game, which is entirely about immersion, into a tale, into a story that we can tell in 90 or 100 minutes.
The monsters are also one of the key elements that the fans are waiting for. And we are updating those in a way that the creation is similar, but they will be striking.
For me, one of my major goals in this film is how to redesign the classic monster of Silent Hill. I was talking about Red Pyramid, you know, this big guy with the helmet, you know. He's, again, in this one. Some of the creatures of the film of back in 2006 were very, very appreciated by the fan. But in the same time, for me, it was important to come back with surprise.
It's a new universe. It's a new challenge, and those are very important to
the
bring
KFC
these
on the truck?
icons differently to the audience, because they want them to have that wow effect.
That's why, you know, I found a very interesting collaboration with the people of Konami. They helped me a lot to achieve this new design of the monster, because they are also working on new episodes for the franchise of Silent Hill.
The younger audience, they want that collective experience. They want to be with their friends, they want to talk about it, but they want also to live that experience together.
All know
That guy looks a little
watching
familiar.
an horror film alone at his home is quite different of being into a big theater with a crowd and everybody jumping at the same time. It's very different.
We are modernizing, we are giving him what the audience of today is really wanting. We are trying to do as much as possible, creating a new experience for that audience. Could be more immersive, interactive, and we have now new technologies, but we still have what makes the best is the story, and this story is at the core of it. So we hope that Return to Silent Hill will be a great return.
And if we want to keep the link with the audience, you know, we have to be perfectly aware that everything has changed in 15 years. Everything has been washed away. We have to bring back something, you know, very surprising.
Return to Silent Hill.
プロデューサー監督ありがとうございました。
ゲームを映画に負けないように頑張っていこうと思ってます。映画とゲーム
Still got some more time in this if it's actually the length that it originally said.
もうファンとしては両方とも本当に楽しみです。内藤さん、映画もゲームもまだまだこれからだと思うんですけれども、今後の予定などってお聞きすることってできますでしょうか。
さっきの映像の中にもあったと思うんですけど、すでに絵コンテとかイメージボードとかあるんですけど、実は撮影とかキャスティングはまだこれからなんですね。今後いろいろ映画の方も山場がいっぱいあると思うんで、こちらの方もゲームと一緒にいい作品になるように進めていきたいと思ってます。
ありがとうございます。映画も楽しみです。この配信をご覧の皆さんもぜひ楽しみにお待ちくださいね。それではこの回もそろそろ。内藤さん、岡本さん、ありがとうございました。
Is that actually the end of it? Merchandise. Okay.
From here, I would like to share with you some of Silent Hill related items that will help you enjoy the game even more. Here is the first one we would like to introduce. From get-go, you all very know, 1/6 scale statue of Red Pyramid Thing is coming. Thoroughly supervised by the art director and the monster designer of Silent Hill 2, Masahiro Ito, all details are brushed up. You can even see the details we couldn't express because of the video game spec at the time. The base capturing the scaffold can be connected, and you can recreate the scene of the final fight against 2 Red Pyramid Things. Up next, James Sunderland 1/6 scale statue. The realistic sculpture perfectly captures James's exhaustive facial expression. Not only the handgun, but also the wooden plank, the steel pipe, and the great knife pairing up with Red Pyramid Thing can be held in his right hand. At his feet, health drinks are tossed away.
Yeah, I don't really
Maria
like
from
calling him
Silent
Red
Hill 2
Pyramid
is
Thing.
also coming as a 1/6 scale statue. It is the very first official statue of Maria with the high quality and beautiful details. The right hand is interchangeable with a hand holding the gun, which appears in the sub-scenario Born from a Wish. Last but not least, the secret ending of Silent Hill 2, Inu End, is also recreated as a 1/6 scale coin bank statue. The diorama statue will remind you of the last scene where James
I might
drops
actually
to his
get that
knees
one, depending on how much it
and
costs.
say, "So it was all your work." From here, we will introduce some products from the official Konami shop. First, Silent Hill board collection. We made a collection that encapsulates all that horror and eeriness, featuring legendary characters from the first 4 installments of the franchise. These hand-numbered limited decks are now available for
Excuse me.
pre-order. In the official Konami shop, all these products are now available. Please check it out. Here is further information about Silent Hill goods. From Crazy Rock, 1/6 scale fully articulated collectible figures of Red Pyramid Thing and Bubblehead Nurse are coming. They are high quality and fully articulated. From Good Smile Company, Pop-Up Parade Bubblehead Nurse is coming with affordable prices. Pop-Up Parade is a series of figures that are easy to collect. Each figure typically stands around 17 to
Remember
18
that
centimeters
little
in
square
height.
thing on her face?
From Bedrock Collectibles, Red Pyramid Thing and Maria Elevator Chase diorama is coming. This statue diorama captures a moment in time as Red Pyramid Thing readies to swing his great blade while Maria attempts to run away and reach the elevator in time with her outreached hand. This diorama will be coming soon to the Bedrock Collectibles website. Konami is proud to present all these items on Silent Hill e-commerce page. Don't miss it and secure your order. Now the scene has changed and we have our next guest. Our next guest is Jacob Navok. Jacob, please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Jacob Navok and I'm the CEO at Genbit.
Jacob, what will you be presenting this time?
I'm going to show you a new kind of Silent Hill, an experience that you haven't seen up until now.
A whole new experience. What is it all about? Please take a look at this video for hint.
The heck is that? Is this like a Dead by Daylight type game? There's the Ascension. So Ascension was real. Bad Robot Games. Behavior. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be like a Friday the 13th the game or Dead by Daylight type game. That's the general vibe I got from it right there.
Well, this is going to be another world of Silent Hill. Jacob, could you please introduce your project?
For over 20 years, Silent Hill has haunted my memories. And lately, I enjoy watching streamers playing Silent Hill with their fans. We love the feeling of being scared together. of experiencing fear with friends. It's why watching horror films in the theater is so fun. Silent Hill Ascension takes that feeling of communal fear to a massive scale. It's a live, real-time interactive series where millions of fans will watch together as the chilling story unfolds. You can
Sounds
change its
interesting.
outcomes and even be a part of scenes. There is no reset button. Decisions that you make mean life or death in the story. It's your chance to shape Silent Hill canon forever. Silent Hill Ascension is brought to you by Genvid, Bad Robot, Behavior, and DJ2. It goes live in 2023. Sign up at Ascension.com for updates.
I'm so excited about this new
I'm gonna
world
go check
of
that out
Silent
later
Hill.
today.
Here are some messages we received from two important partners in the project. Before we look at the messages, could you please introduce them?
Today we're going to hear from Bad Robot as well as Behavior.
I see. Okay, first things first. I would like to read a message from director J.J. Abrams.
That's right. I knew Bad Robot sounded familiar. I
Genvid's
thought
experience presents a
this thing was
wild,
different with the game
epic,
thing, though.
an innovative new way to immerse yourself in the horrors of Silent Hill.
Next, please
Having
watch the
J.J.
message
Abrams
from the art
attached is
director of Bad
kind of a
Robot
negative in my
and
mind,
the
but
creative team of Behavior
not really a
Interactive.
massive one.
I'm Chris Amaral from Bad Robot Games and art director for Silent Hill Ascension. Our approach to Silent Hill Ascension is to ensure we maintain the tone and the feeling that the fans have come to love from the franchise, while also adding our own twist of an oppressed, tormented, and morose dimension of reality. Silent Hill creatures are often manifested projections from the darkest depths of the main characters' minds. In Silent Hill Ascension, we build off of this. Our creatures are inspired by the personal traumas and internal demons of our characters' past lives. We want the art style to be a fresh take on the brand, while still being equally respectful to where we've been before.
In 2021, we released The Executioner and the survivor Cheryl Mason in Dead by Daylight. Today, Behavior once again will dive into the world of Silent Hill, but with a completely new experience. Here's Chris, VP Creative of our service division, to tell you all about it.
Everyone at Behavior is excited to announce our collaboration with Genvid on Silent Hill Ascension, in a new form of entertainment that blends community, live storytelling, and interactivity. Silent Hill Ascension takes you and the entire community on a unique interactive storytelling experience where the decisions you make affect the characters and the world. Those decisions become canon, and there's no reset button. This is a whole new chapter for Silent Hill, with new characters and frightful monsters, where the stakes couldn't be more real. We're thrilled to be working with the talented teams at Genvid, Bad Robot, and DJ2 to bring Silent Hill Ascension to life. Look for it to go live in 2023, and sign up at Ascension.com for updates.
I can see the new charm of Silent Hill. The fun only gets better. Jacob, what do you think of the two message videos?
I am thrilled to work with these incredible teams. Together, we're going to revolutionize what horror means in interactive media.
That's fantastic. We are excited too. I hope everyone watching this distribution is eagerly awaiting this new Silent Hill. I'm sure you will not be disappointed. Thank you, Jacob, for sharing your fascinating title with us today. Thank you for your time, Jacob.
Thank you very much.
Okay, that could be a very interesting, unique way of playing a Silent Hill experience.
また場所が変わりましたね。岡本さん、これはどういうことでしょうか。
はい。実は最後にもう一本
One last
サイレント
announcement.
ヒルの完全新作の発表があります。我々が自信を持って送り出す新しいサイレント
Brand new Silent Hill game.
Thank you very much. Finally, we will leave you with that completely new video. Thank you for watching Silent Hill Transmission.
What is this game going to be? That short message? Not actual gameplay footage, okay. Huh. Is that the player or is that the creature? it's probably going to trigger some people's tryptophobia. I think that's the name of the phobia. Silent Hill F. That's right, that was another thing that was... By Ryuki... I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Kira. Neo boards. Konami. Thank you for watching Silent Hill. Okay, let's see here. So, I guess the, what's this? Oh, hey, Betsy. The tags that were related to the thing were all right. You know, the Return to Silent Hill, Silent Hill 2 remake. I didn't see anything about that Townfall, but had Silent Hill Ascension. I do remember the Silent Hill F being referenced in there too. I thought that was gonna be short for something though, but definitely a lot to get excited about. I'm very much looking forward to that Silent Hill 2 remake, and I need to see more about the Townfall and Silent Hill F to get excited beyond. But it's excited to get new Silent Hill content regardless. But I'm gonna need to see more to really judge how the product's really gonna be. And again, the Silent Hill Ascension. It sounds like an interesting concept, but that could easily fall apart very fast. A lot of times these things that sound big and ambitious end up just falling flat on their face. We didn't get any release dates for anything, but it did say that Silent Hill 2 remake is going to be PlayStation 5 exclusive. So, well, at least console version is going to be PlayStation 5 exclusive. But a lot to get excited about. I kind of need to process things in my mind here before I can really elaborate on anything further, but hope you all enjoyed watching my reaction. I didn't really get like super psyched and everything, but it's still great to have new Silent Hill content coming. But for right now, you all have a great evening. Stay safe, stay healthy. I'll be back on tomorrow with another live stream. Not sure exactly what with, but I'll be on tomorrow. Until then, you all have a great night. Stay safe, stay healthy, and omelette du fromage.